Hello my dear children, I welcome you all in Bhavna Mishra Pandey English classes. Today we are going to cover a very beautiful poem, The Voice of the Rain, from your book Hornbill. So let's start. First of all, the poet. Poet is Walt Whitman. He was born in the month of May, date 31, 1819, the year, and he was died in the month March, date 26, and the year 1892. So he was born in the year 1819 and died in the year 1892. He was an American poet, essayist, and journalist. Whitman is among the most influential poets in American canon and often called the father of free verse. So, let's see the summary of this poem. Voice of the Rain, here this word is elaborates. Okay, the voice of the rain elaborates rain and the accompanying water cycle that supports life and benefits the earth. So, voice of the rain, what does this poem tell us? This poem tells us about रेन एंड द accompanying वाटर साइकिल. किसके बारे में? रेन के बारे में एंड जो वाटर साइकिल जो कि अर्थ को सपोर्ट करता है. The poet recounts a conversation he had with the falling raindrops. So here the poet tells us about a conversation which he had with the soft falling raindrops. He asks the rain, and who art thou? Who art thou means who are you? Art means are, thou means you. And strangely the rain answers, calling itself the poem of the earth. So what does the poet asks? The poet asks the rain, who are you? Tum kaun ho? And strangely he receives the answer also. What does the rain say? I am the poem of the earth. So the rain says that it is born in the form of intangible vapors that rise eternally from the earth's land and deep water bodies. So the rain says that ये कहाँ से निकलती है? It is eternally it rises from the earth's land and from the deep water bodies. तो वाटर जो रेन ड्रॉप्स हैं, रेन का ओरिजिन कहाँ पे है? डीप वाटर एंड अर्थ लैंड. It then reaches upward towards heaven in the form of clouds. Then what does it do? Then it goes upward in the sky in the form of clouds. Impalpable means something which cannot be touched, जिसको कोई टच ना कर सके. Vaguely, and which is impalpable, vaguely formed together. Vaguely formed together means which is not clearly formed, altogether changed and yet the same. What does the poet say here? It then reaches upward towards heaven in the form of clouds, which is not touched by anyone. उसके बाद ये आसमान की तरफ जाता है, goes into the sky, which is not touched by anyone and which is not clearly formed. अच्छी तरह बना भी नहीं होता, and altogether changed. Yet at its core it remains the same. उसके बाद भी ये एक जैसा ही रहता है as it was at birth. जैसा ये अपने origin के टाइम था, जब ये हुआ था, जब ये निकल के यहाँ से गया था, तब भी ये वैसा ही था. It then returns to its origin. Origin is the earth as raindrops to wash away the dust and rejuvenates the drought-ridden and dry land. So what does the raindrops do? Raindrops वापस से अपने origin यानी अर्थ के पास आती हैं and किसके रूप में? raindrops के रूप में, and washes away, and क्या करती हैं? dust को wash away कर देती हैं. the dust particles and the dirt of the earth को वापस से क्या करती हैं? क्लीन कर देती हैं अर्थ को. एंड रिजुविनेट्स मीन्स वापस से जवान करना, मीन्स वापस से और ज़्यादा ब्यूटिफाई करती हैं. किसको? ड्रॉट रिडन एंड ड्राई लैंड. ड्रॉट रिडन मीन्स जहाँ पे सूखा पड़ा है, ऐसी ड्रॉट रिडन जो लैंड जो बिल्कुल ड्राई हो चुकी है उसको फिर से ब्यूटिफाई कर देती हैं, रिजुविनेट्स कर देती हैं. The poet compares the rain to a poem or a song. Poet compare करते हैं किसको? Rain को किससे? Poem से या song से? A song is born in the heart of a human and after giving pleasure and joy to one and all come back to the creator in the form of appreciation. So here the poet compares rain to a poem. किसी poem से compare करते हैं as song कि song जो है वो किसी के heart से human heart से निकलता है and उसको joy and pleasure देने के बाद वापस से उस क्रिएटर के मुंह से कैसे निकलता है? एप्रिशिएशन के रूप में निकलता है. सिमिलरली रेन ओरिजिनेट्स फ्रॉम द अर्थ एंड रेन भी क्या करती है? ओरिजिनेट होती है कहाँ से? अर्थ से या फिर बॉटमलेस सी से. सोर्स अप टू हेवन. सोर मीन्स गोज up in the sky to heaven taking the form of clouds. किस रूप में जाती है? किस तरह जाती है? clouds के रूप में and comes down to give joy to its birthplace and again it comes on the earth and makes it clean, pure and beautify, and when it comes back to earth it beautifies the earth. So what does the poet say? The poet asked the soft falling shower who it was. Strangely enough, the shower gave him an answer. The voice of the rain told him that it was the poem of the earth. जो voice और rain की जो voice है वो क्या बताती है? कि मैं earth की poem हूँ. It is everlasting and perpetual. जो कि everlasting है. It is something that cannot be touched. It is born out of the land and the deep sea. It rises upward to heaven. There it gets a different form and it is altogether changed. Yet it remains the same. Poet says that कि ये change नहीं होती and ये वैसी की वैसी ही रहती है. And when it comes back to earth, it beautifies it. Then the poet says that it keeps wandering here and there whether it is paid heed or not. Means ये इधर उधर घूमती रहती है. Whether last में जो lines हैं wrecked or unwrecked duly with love returns. And then it comes back whether somebody cares about it or not. Wrecked or unwrecked means whether it is cared about or not. कोई उसका उस पे ध्यान दे या ना ध्यान दे. Rightly it comes back to earth with love. So students, in the next video we will discuss all the question answers of this poem. So keep watching, stay connected. Thank you so much.